Hi everybody, I hope you guys are doing great. It is finally March, and that means it's time for me to start sorting through everything that I put away from last summer and getting ready to grow new things this year and put those things away. So it is a very exciting time. Needless to say, I have a lot to get done today because I'm a little bit behind on this, probably by about 2 or 3 weeks. At the end of February, I usually like to have my freezers pretty much down to 1, and I still have the 2 in the basement and my 1 upstairs. So let's go see what's going on here and what all I have to get done today. I'm a big believer in using what we put away. There's a lot of time in this and effort and energy and cost when you freeze and can all this produce, and I like to make sure that we're using it. So this is the time of year that I go through and adjust what we're going to do next year, what we're not going to do, and kind of weed this stuff out. I still have fresh in here. I still have some butternut squash. My sweet potatoes are still holding out. I also have a moldy pumpkin in there I need to get out. Yeah, I see a lot of moldy pumpkins, and I check these every couple weeks. That happens quickly, by the way. Still have a little bit of garlic left, and these are the remainder of my onions, which I have 1 here sprouting, but for the most part they're still good. They're still firm. To start, I need to get rid of some of these frozen tomatoes and some of these bags of chicken and turkey pieces that I kept to make broth with. It's decision day. Do I want to deal with it, or do I want to give that stuff to the chickens? Every year is different, I find. In some years, we use strawberries and blueberries like crazy. Apparently, this winter was not one of those years. I still have most of the bags of corn that I put away because we don't eat it. That's why I don't grow it anymore. So much work to grow that stuff. And this got out of hand. This is all my frozen pumpkin and squash. I think I can cut way back on that next year, can't I? For the last 5 years, I have kept a little chart of how much I freeze or can, and then how much we have at the end of the year. So I will do this again. According to this, I did 23 frozen bags of green beans. I did 28 bags of greens. Trying to see something I have too much of. 21 bags of beets, and we have a ton of those. Shouldn't have done that. And the pumpkin and the squash is like 18 bags, and I probably have most of those left. So I'll adjust for next year, but then I guarantee you we'll do something totally different, and I'll be short again or over somewhere. So the results, I have a bucket to go out to the compost. I have a whole bunch of squash and pumpkins to go out to the chickens that are starting to get soft. They will be thrilled. Look at this. 1 empty freezer ready to be cleaned and just to go on vacation here for a couple months. Look at this. I am down to 2 butternut squash. I've given some away too. 1 bucket of sweet potatoes there that I will have used in no time. Still have my canning shelves here for backup. Down to some garlic left over. All my onions are upstairs. I'm down to 1 chest freezer. It's the wrong chest freezer. I like to be in the smaller one, but I'll take it. I still have a ton of blueberries and strawberries, and there's my meat in the middle. I'm good on meat for now. I have way too much pumpkin and squash, but you live and learn. Some years we use it. We still might use it. Most of it has been brought upstairs, so I know what I have, what I still need to use. Still have a lot of frozen meat, which is great. This is the chicken's favorite part, though, because a lot of this stuff starts going out to them, things that might be freezer burnt or I know I'm not going to use. So they really get to feast. I've been spending the last couple days getting those bags of chicken pieces and turkey pieces, and today's the day to can up that stock and put it back on the shelf. Been making spaghetti sauce. Once I'm done with that stuff, I'm ready to start planning for spring and sorting through my little bag of seeds. I am so excited. Did you hear that sound? You know what this means, right? I'm pretty sure whoever made the saying, "Let sleeping dogs lie," had one like Lily. What a beautiful sight.